What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Impossible Game Challenges Daily. Loud. I always forget that I got my laptop on really loud. Well, let's hop right into this fucking box nightmare. We made it to this set of levels last time, and that took a break because I felt like goop. So the gimmick here is, as we all know, of course, you can now become the wall. Now, how I solved this, I don't remember. I think it was like this, up, over roots, and around ways like that. I'm just going to run through these real quick to refresh my memory on being a wall. We got to dig the guy out of here. That makes sense. And then this one, I need to, presumably, yeah, there's something on there. But I need to get down there first and then bring me over onto the square. This one I need to something like this. Oh, you should be. This game is quite something. So let me introduce you to this game. We're pretty deep in the game here. I've done all this shit already. So we did intro, enter, empty, eat, reference, swap, center, clone, transfer, open, flip, cycle, player, possess, and now we're working on wall. So I'm really throwing in on the deep end here. But I think it'll all make sense when you see this. So here's the level. Obviously, I need to get my red dude here on to sit on this square. Well, no, not on this square. I need to get this dude here to sit on the spot here with the two little eyes. And then I need to get this box onto this square here. Now these down here are walls with eyes. So if I go push against the wall with eyes, I can possess the wall and then I become the wall so that I can move the wall around. Are you with me so far? So then I need to move this around here, take control of that one. And I'm going to use the walls to make like this weird scaffoldy thing. Alright, good. Yeah, keep up the good work there. And then let's see. You need to go into that one. You come here. So my goal is to put a wall right below the square. Okay, so now with this drain box, if I just push on it, it just moves it, right? But if I have it against a wall and I push on it, then I can go inside the box, and now I can put my guy on the thing. So that's pretty much the idea there. So I already did those levels last time. That was the last 4 I did, and these are new ones now. So. Okay, over here, this box, I can't go into it or nothing. It's just an empty, or it's just a full box I can push around. This one here, we just saw one like this. I can go into it from the top if I push it against a wall. And of course, we have a wall over here. So I believe the goal is going to be to put the wall here, but I need to transfer the consciousness back into this guy. And I think the way to do that... Okay, so I can't transfer consciousness unless he's against something. See? So I can do it... once, like I can't do it like this, but once he's backed up against this yellow brick, then I can do it. So I think the idea is going to be to make a little stack of all this junk, send him over here. Now I can pick that up, put it here, and there we go. Also, I am not good at explaining what in the hell I'm thinking. So most of my commentary is, and then we do this and this and this, and then there we go. Yeah, no, this game is super clever. I really like it, but I can only play so much of it before I start feeling like goop. You know what I mean? It's one of those goopy games. Can I go into this as a wall? I can indeed go into that as a wall. That's good to know. What are we trying to do? Yeah, it's a certified goop moment, although I'm de-gooped for the moment. So, okay, the problem here is if I were to just take control of this guy, I can't get him out of this little box. Yeah, I think that's the last set of levels is you get transferred into the square in real life. So by doing this, if I push right here, I eat the yellow square with the other square, and then I can go in there as a wall, transfer my consciousness. Now he can escape, but I still need to put a box on the bottom here. So I need to reuse this here. So I need to be able to get this back out. Let's see. I thought I was onto something. I think I'm still onto something. But there's one more step than I realized there was going to be. I don't think putting a wall on the target space there will do it. I think it has to be a box, but let me just check that real quick here. Oh, I can't transfer into him anyway. This doesn't work, does it? No, see, that doesn't count. So, I need to get this dude out of here, but not in such a way that prevents me from using this box. What about... I can move these guys to put one underneath there and then come into this one from the bottom. Now if I park the wall here, I can push against my guy and then put everything in place. So it's just like that. It's just that simple. Let's see, over here. That's not what I want to do. But yeah, this game's great, but it also makes me feel like goop. You know what I mean? How have you been doing? So this needs to go on there, but I need to be it. So sometimes you're small. That's one of the mechanics. Like I said, I've really thrown you in. You're really joining here at the deep end since I've already solved most of the levels. What stops me from... Oh. Okay, so you see this guy right here. This is an empty box. So it's not a full... This is a full box. So the yellow one's a full box. When I push on it, it just doesn't do anything. This one is an empty box. So you remember that one that we had that was like a little U shape and I could go in the top? This one I can go in anywhere. So here I am. Now the question is, if I want to transfer my consciousness into this thing, how do I do that? Yeah, that's the other thing. So this set of levels is themed on these little blank eyes. And the blank eyes let me transfer my consciousness between them. But, however, I can't transfer things without the eyes. I think what I need to do is go into this one, go up here. Now if I push up, I'll transfer my consciousness one layer up into the wall above me. Now if I push down, I can't enter this block because there's a wall in the way. I think I will possess the red block, but I might possess the wall inside the red block. I possess the wall inside the red block. We can deal with that if we take this yellow box first, shove it in there, and then I go in there. Now I'm holding the yellow box against the thing. Ooh, but I can't transfer consciousness with the yellow box in the way. If I possess from the side, I just go into the box, is the problem. I think I need to use the yellow box here. Yeah, so if I don't, I need to have something to push against, basically. I can use this yellow box, and that'll put something to push against there. What if I then... I can use this to juggle where the wall is. Now I can push down. So right here, when I push down, it wants to try to go into the box, but it can't go in because there's this yellow box in the way. The yellow box can't move because the red, this wall's in the way. And then, so when I push down, it instead transfers the consciousness. I can drive over here. There we go. It's just that simple. Let's see, what are we doing here? So, I probably want to take control of this guy, this red guy, and stand him here. But this thing and this thing, which both appear to be empty boxes, let's just check that. Yeah, this is a difficult game to follow at the best of times. So these are both empties. I could put one here and one here, but then if I push down again, I just go into the box. So I think what I need to do is give me this guy. Walk him over here. Oh, actually, don't do that. No, do that, and then get this guy, I think what I want to do is to park one of my walls like that. I can go in here, park this at the top, leave, come in here. I want to park this one at the bottom. I can't do that because the other junk's in the way. This one needs to go down at the bottom there. And then... Okay, so I shouldn't have pushed this other one down. That was a mistake I made. But I think what I want to do is put one wall in the top of one of these, and then one wall in the bottom of the other one. And that will let me push the two walls into each other, rather than pushing the empty into the other guy. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, this is definitely one that, like, if you solve it right away, like, don't tell me, because that's like half the fun of the game, right? So, you understand, you've been there. It's just like with like Ultra Kill, except not similar at all, and there's way more boxes in it. So now I can put this in place. Now this one, I want to get my guy at the bottom, which I can do just like this. Then we can shove that in place. So that solves both boxes. Yeah, see, that's exactly it. I'm not going to get a good score. And it's just that easy, right? But I mean, obviously you already knew that. Let's see. By the way, the back to the hub here. I believe all the levels that are like this in a chain, you just do all of them. The ones with the red border are like tougher levels, like offshoots. My light just flickered. And then this ones with the blue border are always just like some weird shit. So that's the general layout. Okay, this is fun. So this thing here is, so like if I were to go outside this box, it's like recursive. Like you see what I'm, so like, and then I can shove this around, and then you see now down below, yeah, that's the whole level inside the level. Like, this box is down here now. So like if I were to put the level, let's say like right here, and then I push this thing, like it comes out there, right? But if I were to put this here and then go like this, I can't, like it, because it's against the wall, right? So I can't push it. So I go into it instead. You understand. You could also do it the other way around. So if I put this here, I can then go in, like insert myself back into the level. So that's pretty fun. What on earth am I trying to do? One of these needs to go here. Okay, so the level itself needs to go on one of these two spots. The entry thingy needs to go on the other one of the two spots. And then I need to enter this thing and then park my guy there. So in order to do that, the end goal is going to be something like this. Ah, okay, but the problem is that I can't get... So I need the wall to sit here. So then I have something to push off of when I want to enter. But I can't transfer consciousness into the red guy because I just push him. I can bank him off of this. So I could like stack some shit in the way. But I still can't quite get the wall in place. But I could put this here. I don't know what that's done. If you just have an idea, feel free to share. If you actually think you've like genuine, like, I don't know. It's the kind of thing where if you have, I believe you've not played this. If you haven't played it and we're just all spitballing, that's fine. If someone comes in who has actually played this game before and just knows every puzzle by heart, I don't want them to just tell me how to do it. You know what I mean? I think I'm going to get somewhere with this. I think this is going to pay off. So you mean like where I had the, like, and then with like green here and all this stuff? Also, once a block is on the wall, it's hard. Like, so, okay. If I put the green block on the wall like this, generally that's hard to get off of it. In this particular case, it's not so bad because you can just shove it out there. Oh, also check this out. If I take the level and I push it outside of the level, I go infinite, and then everything's broken forever. So that's pretty exciting. Okay, yeah, let's set up. So I put green here, and this die there, and then I'm futzing around with these dudes. Now what? Also, this is currently only the second most popular Patrick's Parabox stream, so it's a pretty big day for Patrick's Parabox. I cannot push the blue block in the middle. This is a wall, so I can so that's why when I'm the wall here, if I push right, I transfer soul. So like when I'm over here, if I push right from here, I just push the red box. If I push right again, I push the box again. But now I can't push him anymore because there's a wall in the way. So I just transfer my soul instead. That's okay. Clearly, since we have the level, we need to do something with it. That's what I'm thinking as well, is like I should do it like a different way. I should use some other method. You know what I mean? I'm wondering if it's something like we stack up a whole bunch of bullshit along here. So like, if all three of these... Okay, so let me demonstrate. If I have it set up like this, and I try to go right, I'll try to push the red guy, which will try to push the green guy, like that, like it pushes both of them. But it can't do that because of the wall, so I'll transfer my soul. Yeah, so if all three of these were solid, then that would work, but it doesn't work. What if I flip these around? Okay, no, now now I just do this. So I think that's not quite it either. Hang on, wait, what if I do... Nope. I thought maybe from here, if I pushed left, it would transfer my soul, but no, it just pushes. What if I do that? Oh, hang on. Give me this back first. And then if I put that against the wall, I can... Okay, check this out. So, does this, like, something like this work? No, because I need to go down. I was thinking that with putting a big wall here, like I could do this, right? But that's still not helpful. What about if I do it from above? I don't know why this would help, but like, you know, maybe it will. Because I want to park this guy like here. But I need to be able to transfer the consciousness back. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The fact that I can do this. Yeah, I can put a wall on any side of the level here. And then bank off of that. And I have a drivable wall as well. So that's good. I can also, if I want to, like, push blocks into the level, like this. So that's worth noting as well, that I can do that. Let's see. If I put the wall at the top, that doesn't work. And if I get the green thing in the way, okay, that lets me transfer my soul. Okay, I think that's it. So if we push these two over, I transfer my soul here. But having the wall above doesn't help. Because okay. I could get into the green cube here, but I don't want to get into it there. I want to get into it down here. Yeah, exactly. I can basically do whatever I want except for solve the puzzle, which is impossible. Other than that, we got free reign of the place. So I specifically need to have my wall guy end up here. And the reason he needs to end up here is because if we have this on top of him, this is the only way that this red guy is going to get in there. So the red square needs... Now, okay, the green square doesn't necessarily need to be in place yet. Now, I do notice that... Okay, check this out. Hang on. I think this is it. If I put red here... So now, when I push left... My guy's going to try to push red left, who's over here, but he can't push red because there's a wall. So I think this is going to soul transfer. There we go. Now we just put the level on this block. And there we go. It's just that easy. Oh, Lord, there's more. Okay. It's the same puzzle, but now the goal is not against the wall. It's off here in the middle. So once again, I need to get this guy here. You know what? I think this one actually benefits that fucking nonsense I was doing before. So we put the wall on the bottom. Get this in there. Nope, that just shoves him into the green thing. I can do this. This doesn't help me. Let's see. So, the problem here is that when I push red down from here, because this one's open at the top, it doesn't resist me, and instead it lets me push the red one into it. So I don't want to do that. So we have to be a little bit more clever than that, unfortunately. I could do this. So then if I leave from the bottom here, I end up in the green one. Now this doesn't help me at all. It's just cool that I can do it. Just to be clear there. Let's see. Now there's two walls. The previous one, the solution was to assemble everyone else into a little line. That's because I was on the edge. I'm not on the edge now. So this guy needs to park right here. But then I still need to be able to transfer my soul into red there. I could put the level inside green. I don't think this helps me, but it is something I can do. Yes! So to demonstrate that, if I put the level right here, and then I push green out the right side, wabamo. So the issue with this is I still need to be able to get my dude into the green one. So to get into green, I need my guy to come in and come in from the top and have something beneath to push it. So I don't think that helps, but it's hard to say. I'm going to put the level in the green one. No reason, I'm just going to do it. So now if I go out the top, if I go out the bottom, now I'm in the green level, and I can do this. I don't think that helps me. Yeah, exactly. I need to be... Yeah, exactly. I need the last step to be I'm driving red, and then we go into green, and I sit on... You know, I sit on the little square in there. So to do that, this needs to be on this one, and this needs to be on this one, or vice versa. I don't think it matters much. Does this help me in any way? Because I now have sidewalls. I think this does actually help me. Because if I put this here... down one. See, okay, so now we have a block where it needs to be. Get out of there. Now, if I come back in here, push this out... Okay, but the problem is now this is against the wall. So it's hard to actually get back out with it. What if I push you out the top? What happens? No, that goes infinite. We don't want to do that. Oh, Lord, what have I done? Undo that. Don't do that. So the problem right here is, while I have put the wall in the right spot, when I try to get the level out of this green thing, the level is now on the left edge of the world. So if I push it, we go infinite, which is bad. And I can't get it off the left wall. So once we've gone infinite, I can't go back into the level, is the problem. So that didn't quite work. I have no way to recover this. Can we do that same thing, but like better? Perhaps. If I put you against the wall there, and then I stack you and you, not there though, down one, there we go. Now I can get this off the wall. So putting the level inside green was actually extremely not helpful at all, and that was a complete overcomplication of it. Which obviously I knew. Okay, so you will notice these two up here. It did look fun. I believe these two are clones of the current level, rather than being the current level. So if I push this in there, it comes out down here, right? Or like I can go in there. But if I try to leave, I go infinite. So like these aren't the level, they're like copies of it. So this is a pretty tricky one. I can get access to both of these blocks by doing this. Yeah, no, this part makes more sense if you've seen the previous 17 episodes, I would say. What the fuck is the goal? Okay, so here's the deal. He'll slip and slide on this banana peel. Each of these green chunky guys has a spot right here where I need to put a block. And I need to eventually get red onto that square. So, there's two blocks in play, which are the green chunky guys, and then the two clones. How in the hell do I get that to work? So I can get these guys off of the wall there. And then, so to solve one of them, I could do something like this. The clones do have to factor in somehow. So as you see, this one's lit up, but the one inside of it is not lit up. So I have to get a box in there too. How do I get the clones though? Can I eat you? Oh, okay. So. If I go right from here, I just push the box into the clone, obviously, right? Why would you think anything different? But if I do the classic little wall stack move like this, I can put a wall right there. Now I think when I push right, yes, we eat the clone instead of putting the clone in the box, right? So it's just that easy. So now we just need to do the same thing top ways. And then I missed by one. So this actually needs to be on the bottom. And then we do that. And then take control of that guy. Easy. There will be a test. Did you take notes? sometimes you get one of these levels and it looks impossible, and then it's like, oh, okay, that was actually not that bad. And sometimes you get one of these and it looks impossible, and then it is impossible. It's like, oh, fuck me. Yeah, it's really hard. I need to really make sure not to, like, I get this a lot when I'm watching other people play puzzle games too, is they will start thinking through the solution in their head, get to a point where they think it doesn't work, and then not try it at all. Whereas if they had tried it, sure, it wouldn't have worked, but they would have like been, oh, but I could have just done this instead, that kind of thing. So it's really good to just kind of keep trying stuff. Here you'll notice I can go like, so that's pretty good. I can get this guy off the wall by shoving him through there. We want to put one box here and one here. And so that could be these two, but the problem with this is when I go left here, it's going to insert that into this box. So I don't want that. Now I would like to be driving red right now, so I can put him in there. But the problem with driving red, basically I need to put the wall here again, but then go back, like transfer my soul again. Ooh, okay, but you know how we can do that? Is if I take the green one, put it against this wall, take red, put him against this wall, bring the building up, transfer into red, put it back down, bring green down, and then there we go. Okay, so this is a good one. You're gonna like this. This one below is the level itself. This one's recursive. This one above is a clone of the level. So if I go in the clone, you see I come out here, and if I go in the real level, I come out in the same place. But if I push left and like leave the level, I come out of this one always. So like you'll notice when I'm here, my guy isn't standing here real big, but then I go in and then I come back out, and now he is standing there real big. So hopefully that all makes perfect sense. What the fuck are we trying to do here? If I shove the level through the level, then we go infinite, so we don't want to do that. But if I shove the clone through the level, that's fine. As you know. If I could put a wall here, let's do the little wall shuffle thing. So I think now I can put the clone down, and now it comes out in the middle. So that's good. But I think I need to actually get this thing too. How do I move this? Yeah, like I said, you're really in you're really in it now, to be honest. I think somehow I need to get this guy off the wall. I think the way to do that is going to be eat him with the clone. So actually, if we shuffle-a-roo, and then I push up from here, the real level gets pushed into the clone of the level, and then I can get the real level out here. Then we take control of this wall. If I push the clone up, it lands on this spot here. Now I can move red guy there, take control of him, and there you go. Alright, so now here's the blue one. These are made of ASCII art for some reason. So they just make everything harder to understand what the fuck you're looking at. This is telling me that box number 1 is this one with the hashtags. Where am I? I'm this hashtag. So I'm currently on the wall. Yeah, exactly. I need to put a box on this underscore next to me. This one right here. Box number 2 is this shape, so there's one wall right at the edge. So if I push it from here, I can't go into it. But if I push it from this side, I will go into it. So now I'm over here. Box number 3 has walls on the left and right, so I can... Ooh, I can play as 3 though. Can I play as 2? No, I think the fact that the hashtag and the 3 are floating means I can play as them. Or are flashing. See, so now I'm playing as the hashtag. I can take control of 2. Now I'm playing as the number 2. I can take control of 3. Now I'm playing as number 3. So I want to get one of these jerks. I need to put either 2 or 3 on the underscore. And then I need to put the other one with me driving it on the equal sign. Now how in the fuck do we do that? I could put 2 in 3. No, it's easy. You put one on the underscore and one on the equal sign. I think that it's the I should probably check that. Hang on. Let's find another one and just really quick check what underscore and what equal sign means. I'm gonna be real. I'm not a huge fan of the ASCII art puzzles because they just kind of feel like we're gonna make it hard to look at the game on purpose, more so than like we're gonna make a puzzle. Okay, here we are. So you see that this one has the equal sign over there. Where the fuck am I? Equal sign is where the player needs to end up, and then underscore is where the boxes need to end up. P, yeah. So true. So I want to end up on the equal sign, and I need a box to end up on the underscore. So the only way I can drive 2 is if I shove it into a corner like that. Because that's the only side on it that won't just go into it instead. If I want to drive 3, I can do it like this. Now I'm driving 3. I could push 2 into the corner, but now I can't drive it anymore. I could do this, and now I can drive 2. I can put 2 into 3. That's how... See, so 2 turns white when I'm standing on the equal sign. So you know I've achieved something good. How do I get... I need to get one of these 2 off the wall. So that I can... Ooh, I can transfer into the wall. Now 2 is off the wall. And then now 3 is off the wall. Okay, so I've gotten both of them off the wall. I'm not sure what the goal order here is. I think at some point one of them needs to be in something else. Okay. 3 has the equal sign in it. So I can't be driving 3 when I stand on the equal sign, because the equal sign is in 3. So therefore 3 has to be the one that goes on the underscore. And now I need to get 2 into 3 so that I can drive 2. Obviously. So if I just go up from here, that shoves 2 into 3, and I put the hashtag into 2 there. I'm foreseeing a problem. We'll solve it in a moment. How do I get 3? Okay, I don't want to put 3 in yet. What I want to do is drive the wall and put... I want to be driving 2, but I want the wall to be right here. I could do that like this. Nope, that shoves 2 into 3. Flip it around the other way. So 3, 2, there we go. I'm now driving 3. I want to drive 2. Now I'm driving 2. So I can put 3 on the underscore, and now I can enter 3 from above, land on the equal sign. There we go. It's just that simple. So that's the, now we unlock the next level. Infinite Exit. That almost sounds like something I would name a BattleBot. Let's infinitely exit. I think this is gonna work. Okay, so actually, what the fuck's the goal? If I push the box like that, I can then exit out the bottom, push it up, exit out the left side, push it to the right. Okay, I think going infinite here is the idea. So I do that and go infinite, but I'm still in the level, so I can still solve it. Okay. You... But there's all these boxes in the way. Do I want to get rid of the boxes? That goes infinite. Ooh, hang on. If I go infinite, can I just get rid of all the boxes? Gotcha. Okay, so the goal here. Push that up by one, get rid of a box. Push it up by another one, get rid of a box. Go infinite, get rid of the rest of the boxes. There we go. Alright, how about now? Is this the same thing? No, that just... okay. Go away. No, that hasn't worked. I need to get rid of one more box. I could push you up. Get rid of a box. No, I can't. Get rid of a box here. Okay, so it's not quite as easy as just push the boxes. We have to think about it like a little bit. You know? Like not that much, but like a little. Actually, maybe that much. Maybe that much. So when I'm saying going infinite, what I mean by that is you get this thing where you get the infinity sign and you're in this like gray void. And once you're in the gray void, I can't re-enter the level. Like I'm pushing up and he won't go back in. So yeah, generally you don't want to go infinite. However, I think these puzzles, they're themed on... I really like how the levels are divided. Because every sort of level set has like a theme, right? Like that last one had the theme of I get to drive the walls around. And then this one's got a theme, apparently, of I need to make the level go infinite at some point. If I were to just shove this out the way, and then I start putting levels out the bottom, I run out of space too fast. I could like move you up, but now I can't get back in. See, so that like that would give me more space, right? What else could I could go? I could loop in. I could come out this way myself. I could put one box through the bottom, but then I can't do anything with it. I don't see much of anything I can do here. If I move you up one, I can get two out of the way, but then I'm still stuck. You have any ideas? What if I put you down one? Ooh, check this out. So, the border below me is... So, this guy here is on the edge of himself. So if I go down myself, I would come out the bottom of the recursive level, and that's why I go infinite. So now I think I have room to put all three boxes in the infinity space. There we go. Good thinking. Okay, so immediately this one's different. That probably means something. If I start just going up, that doesn't do nothing. If I put you here... Okay, so boxes can't eat each other in the infinite void. However, if I push this here, now there's just a regular old plain ass wall at the top. If I push this up, this guy is going to eat those two above. There we go. Can we get some anti-eats in chat? Now if I put you in the infinite void, wabamo. For real, let me see those anti-eats. I'm noticing there's already an infinite piece here. Why are you here? What's your problem? Oh wow, she's even moving. That's crazy. I didn't know we had such technology. What am I trying to do here? I need to get one box onto here. And then, okay, so since the infinite void is here already, what if I just do this? There we go. And then I'm here. And then if I leave... you know, I can't say I really understand why that's happening, but we beat the level. So, I think what this is telling me is that when there's an infinity piece in play already, when I make the level go infinite, it comes out of the infinity piece. You get to know this? When the level goes infinite, it comes out of the infinity piece. This level, I need to get one here, and one there. So if I put the infinity piece here, it's easy to get the level where I want it. And it's also easy to get the infinity piece where I want it, because I can send it out the bottom of the level. Oops. There we go. Alright, so if I go up, I'll be able to push this out of the little hole it's in. Now I need to get the infinity piece as well. So to do that, if I shove the level out the top of the level, it goes infinite. And then I go out the top, and now I can shove both of these guys out. I mean, just do a little bit of a looparoo there. Alright, we now have a block. The infinite void guy is over here. If I... Oh god, what do I want to do? If I push the blue block, it comes out of the regular one. If I push the regular one, it's going to come out of the infinite void. So that solved one case. Can I now solve the other one? No, because the block still wants to come out of the regular one. I need like an infinite void block. Ooh, can I put you here? And then, since there's two right exits, if I push the block through this one, it'll come through here, go into the infinite void, come out there, and then onto there. There. Okay, more of this. Let's see. Oh, now we have a clone as well. So we have a clone, we have the level, and then we have the infinite void version of the level. So, I would like to get, I think, to the right side so that I can push this to the left, and then you come out the top, push it down. How do I get out the right side? If I do this, and then I can go out the right side, but now the level is against a wall, I can get it back out. Ooh, okay, if I push this down one, and I enter the clone, that'll push the level off the wall. So then I can put it up here, leave out the top, push the infinite void into place, enter the clone through the top, put the level on the block there, and then I put my guy there. What do you think about this game? Alright, so the infinite void's on the bottom. I could get it on the left. That doesn't help me, though. I could send the level itself out through the left. But now I'm not infinite anymore. Ooh, you know what I could do? Is send the level downlyways. Then I go out to the right, push the level off the wall, send the level up to here. I come out the infinite void. I go there. Then send the level this way. I can then put the level in this corner, leave this way, push the infinite void over there, send the level out that way, bring it down and around, and then there we go. What do you think? You want me to buy this game for you? Would you play it? I don't want to do that level again. I'm not gonna do that, to be clear. I know you have about 30 games you have on the to-do list. I actually just the other day I noticed that one that I've been wanting. Okay, I said I had been wanting to say. I saw a YouTube video on it one time like 3 years ago. Yeah, honestly, I'm not sure what this guy's quest is. You know. Ooh, you missed. We might see some more of them, but you missed the set of levels where this dude himself like was a box with like holes and things in him, so he could like eat stuff. It was great. What was I on about? I saw a game on a YouTube video like 3 or 4 years ago. I was like, that seems pretty cool, but it wasn't out yet. And then just recently I saw that not only was it out, but it was on sale, so I bought it. And so that's going to be the next game I play for stream. I'm assuming that it's going to replace the this game, because between the ones I'm currently playing, Super Hostel is going to last absolutely forever. There's so many of those. Into the Breach, I am working through. There's a lot of teams to use. And Infinifactory is going to take fucking forever, because we just unlocked a new minimum welders tech where... So I was thinking that anytime that I had to do a level where I need to do a horizontal and a vertical weld, then it would take at least 3 welders, but no. You can get it down to 2 with like part storage. It's a disaster. My solution is so bad. So I got to redo all the original levels I did with 3 to get them down to 2. So that's going to take absolutely ages. So I imagine this game is going to be the next one I beat. But I don't know how many levels are in it. I did get an achievement for beating 200 levels last stream, so there's at least 200. Alright, what the fuck am I doing? I need to get something here, and I need to get something here. I have a full box. This is a clone of this empty box over here. And, okay, how in the hell do I do this? If I were to put... if I put the level up here, and I put the infinite void there, I could... No. I could do that and get the box on there. But then I can't really do this one. I could then have this eat that. Then I go in there and I push the level back out. And then put that there. And then... Okay, I genuinely just bumbled my way through that one. I do not know. None of that was on purpose. That was just luck that worked. Okay. We have a piece. We have a clone. We have like the letter C backwards. We have the infinite void version of the letter C backwards. And we have the clone of the letter C backwards. If I were to enter this right now I'm stuck because there's a wall in the way. But if I were to push this up first, ba-doop, doop, now I can get out. Now, how do I get this one? Because there's no gaps in the wall. If I make you go infinite, does that, like, does this do it? No, now I've just, I have gone infinite myself. I'm now stuck. So we didn't want to do that either. I can't eat the infinite void, can I? Oh, I can. That's concerning. Huh. And then I could go in there and fuck around with it, but I'm still stuck. I feel like that's a good start, because it works. Everything after that part I'm not quite so sure about. I would like to get my dude to be right here. Because then I could go to the right and push this off the wall. However, the way that I would normally get there is by exiting the level. Hang on. If I put you in there, and then I put you against the wall, now we're fucking back. Okay. So it didn't forget about the infinite void piece. So that's something. Then come back in here. Push you out. Leave. Now we're up here. There. Got it. Okay, we now have an infinite void infinity piece. Okay, so. Okay, they're all fucking empty. Let's see. So. No, from the left. From the left. Put that in there, that in there. Go ahead. Do that to make an infinite void. Put the block on it. Bring you down. Now I can leave. There we go. Okay. There's a lot of these red ones, but there's no blue ones. So we don't have to deal with any of those blue ones anymore. If I enter this green pipe, I'm going to be up here on the other side now. Do I want to take this? I don't think I want to take this with me, because that is my ticket back over to the left side, which I need to be to end the level. However, over here on this side, there's two things to solve. I need to put a box on this square, but I also need to put a box on the bottom of this one. So the trick here is that that's hard. That's really the issue. What I need to do is find something that's 5 tiles tall, like this orange one, and then get this next to that. However, if I just do the easiest idea here and just shove it through... Okay, well, for one thing, that doesn't work. But for two things, even more important, I can't get back now. So if I do this, and then put orange into there, put the infinite void there, bring this down and over. How did I end up there? I don't want to be there. Okay, I need to bring the box with me as well. So bring you down. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Put that in there. Oops. Oops. Put the box in there. Put you on the side. Oh, I should have put the infinite void in place first. You go over there. Put that here. You come down here. That puts you in there. Leave. Go back in. Leave again. But now I don't think I can get back over to the left side. Which is kind of a problem because I need to be over there to beat the level. So I need to do all that shit, but I either need to not bring the orange over here or somehow bring the green... Okay, what if I... No. Can I eat the green clone instead of pushing this into it? I don't think I can. You got any ideas? I could do this. This might help. Yeah, that's fair. I can play this game for, an amount of time, and then at some point I just feel myself turn into goop, and then I can't play it anymore. I don't think I'm quite there yet. I am going to come back to this puzzle and look at some other ones first. Let's take a look here. I need to get here. There is a friendly wall that I can take control of down here. The way I would do that is something like this, and then... Alright, let's see. If I put you in here, and then you there, and then I could go up from here. Now I take control of the wall. However, that hasn't helped me at all. So, I could also do infinite void nonsense. So let's get you in there. And then... Now I can get that from the clone. I can come out the bottom here. Can I shove you in there? Hey! We did it! I don't know how I did that. Oh lord, what are we doing? Okay, so this is one of the levels where my guy himself is a level, so he's got all this stuff in him. And this is a clone of my guy. So if I go into this clone, now I'm inside myself. So that's pretty exciting. But this thing on the right is the infinite void version of me. So I can get back out from infinity. Now, what on earth am I trying to achieve with this? This little green dude, I can only push him from these sides. I can't enter. Let's see. Let's leave. I can't move the clone, I don't think. Or the infinite void. I could move these boxes. I could do this. That doesn't help, though. It just puts the box different. Does the box not get infinite void? Oh, the box doesn't get infinite voided because my dude's not on the edge. When I'm here, the thing next to me is me. When my thing's here, that's where I can actually leave. Of course. This explains everything. Yeah, genuinely, what the fuck is happening? I can push these boxes up and down. The only thing I can think of that might be useful is if I put them in the middle. Because then when I enter, now I push the box. So I can, now I have access to these two boxes. Does that help me? I could like do this. Ooh! Maybe that does help me, because now green is off the wall. If I then do this... Okay, now I have access to the green one, so I can go into the green one. Boom! Easy. Let's see. We have orange, orange clone, orange infinite void, blue box, and I need to get my guys down here. This seems... If I do that, that doesn't help. How... Okay. Can I put the infinite void in here? Then I won't have a way to get back out, though, right? Unless I do, like... that? Does that work? No, because now I don't come out of the infinite void, I come out of the regular level clone thing. Can I do it the other way around, potentially? So we put this here, shove that in there, infinite void those things. You go to the left. Yeah, okay, that's the solution. I just didn't bring the box with me. There we go. Ooh, okay. But if I do this, now it's hard for me to get... Oh, but I don't think I need to be on the top, right? So if I go out the left here... But I left my box behind now. I need to get this out to the left. So you go out. But now I left the box behind. I need to bring box with me. So you go over, up and over roots. There we go. Okay, there's more. Now we have two infinite voids. We have an orange and a green. Green is like locked in this little bit in the wall. But orange, or sorry. Bleh. Green infinite void. Green recursive level. Green clone. Orange infinite void. Orange recursive level. Orange clone. And I need to stack all this shit right here. I also need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. But like I was saying, this is a terrible game for streaming because my commentary entirely just amounts to, oh, and then we do this, and then we do this, and then we do this. Like, I can't talk and think about the game at the same time, and I absolutely have to think about the game. So, how big are these? Oh, this one's huge. Okay, good. This one's also huge. What do you think of the stream title? I think it's very funny. I think we need to do like a double recursion kind of thing. How do I get that off the wall though? Blah. Apparently I'm half asleep too, dang. Okay, I don't think I wanted to put the green infinite void in there. Put green there. Get all this stuff loaded up. Let's see. So, orange clone should go there. Orange itself should go there. Orange infinite void can go there. I don't know what that's done. There we go. Infinite void there. I just got an achievement for Paradox. Cause a chain of paradoxes. So now I went double infinite. Sure. Okay, that's maybe that's not how you do this one, perhaps. Let me out. It could be the case that that was not the right solution. I think that's entirely plausible. How do I put all this stuff on these? So, we have 5 blocks to use, and only 4 of them need to end up on here. Which 4? What if I just put everything into the green up here? So I guess I need to leave 1 out. So now I have all this junk. If I get the green to the edge here, that okay, if I now push stuff up ways, it'll put it there. I think I wanted to do I think I want to put the orange infinite void up above. You get up there. And then I want to put the orange clone and orange into the clone. Get you in there. Where am I? That's not where I want to be. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. So orange infinite void is above us. So when I did this, that didn't do what I wanted. That put the infinite void in the orange rather than the orange in the infinite void. Obviously. So get that guy off the wall. There we go. If I go to the right now there's a wall there. I can use this to assemble my machinations. Can I bring the green with me as well, potentially? Where am I? No. We're close, I think. It's admittedly a little bit hard to tell. So doing this loops the green through the green infinite void, I think. Now we're here. Yeah, no, that's pretty much how I feel as well. Given I keep yawning, I might need to take a break in a bit. Ooh, oh, hang on. What if we do this, and then we take the orange infinite void and we put it over there, and then we take this infinite void, we go into it, we go up, and we go over roots, and then we go out to the right, and then we beat the level. What do you think about that? Let's take a look at this one again. How's your break been, by the way? You having a good one? That's fair too, honestly. That eats this. Now that once I'm over here, I have no way to get back to the left. So I need to leave this here in order to get back. That's good. That's good. I know you've been doing a lot of stuff. Yeah. True. What about this? I had that the other day, not quite so much, but I was out like walking or whatever, and I stopped to go to the bathroom and just got really, really dizzy. It was really bad. And when I got back, I was like, okay, what's going on? What's wrong with me? And I think what was wrong with me was it's very hot out, and part two, I was very tired. And I went to sleep right away and slept for like 12 hours in a row. And it's like, wow, I did not realize that I was that tired, but apparently I was. I can use this tech to get back here. However, there isn't anything on that block. Like, we're almost there. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, wow, I was very tired, it turns out. That sounds like a good idea. You've earned it. That's why I canceled. That was why I had to cancel the stream on Monday. I was like, I am, yeah, this ain't happening, Chief. Okay, we're nearly there, but I need to get a block onto this tile. I could get this block. Oh, where the fuck am I? How have I done this? I don't know what I just did, but we just solved the puzzle. Because I can put infinite on there, go through here, out here, boom, got it, easy. What in the Lord's name is up next? Infinite enter. Okay, cool. And there's oh, okay. Take a peep at this. So, okay, you look right here, right? Look at the level that we're going to go into next, right? And you see along the bottom, there's like a flat wall and a little bumpity and then a flat wall, right? Or if we head up and over roots, we see at the bottom there's like a flat wall and then the little bumpity. So that's where the level keeps getting deeper. And if we look at this one, take a look at this. That's not going to open a new level. I think that might be the hub level. No, it's not. Yeah, so this is the second to last world of the game, I think. Yeah, I think that one down there is going to be the last one. And then there's going to be like one maybe super duper level right there. Do I think I have it in me tonight? Because I could save this world and the next. Like, I think we did 2 worlds today. I could save the rest for next week. Because we did wall and we did infinite exit. Let's at least get a feel for what infinite enter is going to be about. Okay. I think I need to do that. Okay, so hold up. This level does not have a goal. Where do I want to go? There's nowhere to put my dude. I imagine since it's called infinite enter, I want to do this. Okay. Sure. Not sure I understand this. I can put infinite boxes, though. Ooh, you know what? If I put the box in first, and then this. Okay. What's going on here? You go in there. You go in there. Oh, Lord, there's a whole ass level in here now. Where the fuck is this? Yeah. Like, where am I? Yeah, I think now we're going infinite. And we're going infinite in a different way, because we're not exiting infinitely. So, this clone is going into this box. So inside this one, on the left edge, if I go into the left edge, I'll go into a clone of this box. But on the left edge, there's a clone of the box. So I'll go into a clone of this box. But inside that, there's a clone. So, like, I keep going into the clone. And that's why it's going infinite. Now, why there's a whole ass level in here, I don't know. Like, where is this? And why does it say E? But, so we want to put the box in there. And then me in there. No. I don't like that I don't get to see what the level's going to be until I do it. That's not the worst thing in the world. So you can always hit R to restart, and you can always hit Z to undo your previous move. It's Star from SpongeBob. One of those can go in there. Two of those can go in there. Bring you over. Okay. Now, does this work? So true. I really like that. the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma. And then the milk falling over. Can I get some milk? Can I get some milk emotes in chat? I don't know if they have those. If they do, give me some. So here is E. That's close enough. Yeah. If I go into this, bloop, I come out in E. And she's close enough. And then I can go up and over roots. And then I can go in here and then go up and then down one. And I go in here and I go out to the right and then I push this over. There we go. Here's E. If I do a little bit of this action, now I'm in E but at the bottom. I can't do jack shit. But if I push E over, and then I go into E, now I'm at the bottom but I can do jack shit. I can put it here. Now I need to go in here, bring this around town. And then you do this, and this, and this, and this. And there you go. Now I can press L to ratio. Why is there a pipe here? Do I want this? I guess I do. Oh, okay. The reason I want the pipe, I can send the other clone into the E dimension and then eat it somehow. No. Yes, this is right. Because then if I take this, where am I? Oh, but I can't go into them anymore because they're infinite now. How do I get back here? Go infinite. Put you there. Ah, but the problem is that I want to come out the bottom. But I can't come out the bottom. But I could go in here and go infinite, and then I get this pipe. Now, what on God's green earth do I do with the pipe? What if I do this? I bring the clone with me, and there we go. I can now put the pipe over here. I can enter E again like that. How do I get back to where we were before I fucked everything up? I think that's what... How do I leave E? I no longer want to be in E. How do I... Here's how I leave E, but now I don't have my blue pipe. There's the blue pipe. Okay, give me the... I need to get the blue pipe. I need the clone to eat the blue pipe. And then I need to go in the clone. Oh, but not on the bottom. What an idiot, right? Go there. And then I eat the blue pipe, and then I go in the clone, and I push the blue pipe out, and then I go out, and then I put the blue pipe here. Good lord. Yeah, I'm not... Okay, this is one where I get to play as a wall. What the fuck is the goal? I'm not a huge fan of not knowing what the goal is. Can I do like this? Because I don't know how I would see what's in E until I get there. But since all these puzzles are based on E anyway, it seems like it makes sense to just try to get to E and then figure it out from there. Like part 1 of the puzzle, get to E. Part 2 of the puzzle, do the rest of the puzzle. I think what I need to do here is use my wall buddies to make like a backstop for going infinite. But so I need him here. I could do this. Yeah, there we go. And then we go into E. Now we're here. Now I can take control of this guy and put him on the... There we go. Hop into this level. What have we got here? Here's E. Oh, I can just go into E as well. That's interesting. I can cause an E by eating some blocks. I could put these in E, which I don't know if I want to do that. What's the end goal? I think that I want to eat this blue block and send it to E, but I want it to end up here because then I can go into it. How do I make sure I can go into it? Doop. Well, there I am. I could put a block in there, but now I can't go into E anymore. So that doesn't seem like a good idea. Ah, but if I take this block... No, but I don't want to put it there. Cut that out. And we put it here, and I put the block there, and then I put this over here, and then I put this down one. And I take these 2 blocks, and I have this guy eat both of them too. And I send this over, and I have it eat that as well. Then, because I put this block here, I can pick this up, and then I can do this. Not that. And then have you eat that, and then that goes into E, and then I go into E, and I go in there, and then there we go. So it's just that simple. That's all you got to do. Okay. Once we're in E, we're trapped because we're in that bottom corner there. Which way do I want to make E? Is it like this? I guess I need to keep moving. Ooh, okay. So I need to actually doop. Doop. Oh, but that's in the top corner. I need to do this in a way I can keep reusing it, maybe. There's one box. Is there a... You get in there. There's 2 boxes. But how do I get box number 3? Is this hole important? Also, I need to be able to get my guy back here so that I can use this space. I'm only seeing how to get 2 of the boxes because I could do like this. That gets one of them. I could keep going into it. But once I go in here to adjust, there we go. Now if I want to do it again, I have to like put it here. I can get that one. But again, then when I go into adjust, now I can't do much of anything else other than those two. Ooh, could I double up by doing like this one? No, now I'm in the infinite void. We don't want to do that. You go over here, and then you go in there, and then now I'm in here. Now I get this one. I can come in here, push this up. That puts you in that hole. Do I want you in the hole? Not sure. Probably not, but we'll do it. That gets 2. Hey, it's going well. It's going well. We've unlocked a new world. I'll show you the idea. So, this is called Infinite Enter. And so the idea is, if I take this clone and I put it in this clone... Okay, so the lime colored one is the clone, the darker one's the original. So when I push left from here, I'm going to go into this box. But there's a box in the way I can go into, so I'll go into this. But this is a clone of this box, so I'll go into this box. So I'll go into this, and so I go in infinitely. So when I do that, I end up in this E box down here instead, for reasons. So I need to get these 3 boxes on. I need to get 3 of these 4 boxes on here. Once I'm in E, I can go back into this little box and futz around and then come back out like this. If I do it this way, though, I can't get back to the main. I just go infinity. So, because I need to get back here to beat. So basically, yeah. So that's all there is to it, right? It's pretty straightforward. I need to get 3 of these 4 boxes off the wall and put them on these slots. And I'm having trouble figuring out how to get more than 2. I can get 2 by doing something like this. And I go into E. There's 1 box. I can then come in here, pop that off the wall. Actually, let me pop it off the wall downways. And then go in there. There's 2. Hey! Welcome. Yeah, I'm this is my first time playing this, so I'm trying to figure out... I do know that the funny curvy E is a Greek letter, but I think it's funnier to call it E. So, you know how it is. So I can get 2 like that. But then, when I get to here, I can pop this off the wall again, but there's not much else I can do, because I can't push the level anymore, and I can only push this one here, which is one of the boxes I've already gotten. I could also, instead of putting the level in the clone, I can put the clone, I can do it this way. Yeah, honestly. And then I can do that. But the problem with this approach is that then when I go back in, now I'm trapped in the infinite void forever. So I don't think we want to do that either. So, if I do this, that gets that box. I can then... I can re-enter this and keep going infinite like this. I don't think that helps me. And I can't think of a way that I could have it... Like when I leave this area, right? I don't think I can have it so that I could go... I could do multiple at once. Let's push this out to the down way. Yeah, because if I do this, and I come in from the top, that puts that in the corner there. So I can get this box out. But then once I've done that, now I'm kind of stuck because I've already done both of the 2 boxes I can access. Huh. Very puzzling. Are there other levels I can try? No, I do need to beat this one, though. I'm going to jump to the next set of levels and then swing back to this one, see if I get it on the backtrack. So we have a clone. We have the level. We have E up here. E has a puzzle to solve. And then also I need to stand here. Okay. So to solve this puzzle, I'm seeing to put this box up, and I need to enter E from the left. And I need to enter E from the top. So how would we do those things? This works to get the box through. If I then shove it down, this lets me enter E from the top. However, I need to enter from the left. We can do that too by popping that up there, hopping over here, and then entering from the left just like that. Loop it around. Send this one through the wall there, and then up to here, pop in there, solve that part of the puzzle, and then just stand here. Alright, new. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sometimes I just start doing stuff and it happens to be the right stuff. And then a lot of the time I start doing stuff and it's definitely not the right stuff. I just go in circles. We've got E over here. So it looks like the last thing I'm going to do in the puzzle is going to be enter E and then go there. Why do I have these blue boxes? Oh, okay. I bet I know why. Is I need to make a little pillar, and then I can put the clone on the pillar just like that. That lets me enter E. There we go. Let's try this one. Okay, so this is exciting. This is what the theme of the previous set of levels we had is the infinite void. Yeah, and then sometimes I get to a point where I'm doing the levels and it's like, wow, suddenly I just feel like goop. I need to take a break from this game. It just comes up on you, right? So this is new. This is from the previous set. We have this infinite void piece. So if I take the level and I put it over on the edge, and so normally when I exit here, yeah, exactly. That's always a good strategy in puzzle kind of games is not to spend half an hour doing the same one and just not getting it, because that's no fun. Normally, if I were to leave here, I would end up in the void. But since the void is here with me, I go left and I just come out there. So that's kind of the trick. Can I do this? I sure can. Okay, cool. So that's a new feature. So we have the infinite void, we have a clone, we have E. What in the world is the goal? There's a box in E. I probably want that. I need to put something on here, something on here, something on there. I need to get into E from any side that's not the top. I can do that, and that would let me get into E from the top, right? No. Yeah, we got our very own infinite void. So pretty exciting stuff. If you do that, I think I can enter E now. Doop. We can get the box out. And then if I do this, I can bring the level through the infinite void and then into the clone. And I go into the clone. Then we put the level over here. There we go. Let's try some of these hard levels over here now. Okay, once again, we've got an E, and then we've got the me. But I need to enter this E from the left, because if I enter from the right, I won't be able to get there. We have a pipe. We have a more different pipe. We have the level. We have a clone. The thing that immediately makes sense to me is to make this pipe surrounding this as some kind of like arcane symbol. You know, that might help us. Okay, with that out of the way, what in the world am I doing? The only thing I need to do, actually, it looks like there's nothing else to solve except for getting me on this square. I think it did help. Yeah, I organized my thoughts a little bit. That was pretty big. I definitely needed that. So if I want to enter E from the left, what stops me from doing it like that? The fact that I need a box there. What stops me from doing it like that? Oh, the fact that it eats the box. Okay, I'm starting to see the problem here, I think. Oh, wait, why am I in E now? What? So when I do this, I push the clone in. The clone eats the blue box, which sends the blue box over to the right side. I did just beat it, and I don't know how. So I'm trying to track the logic in case I'm supposed to learn something. So when I push the clone in, that was dumb luck. The clone eats the box, which sends the box over to this side, but the clone goes in on this side. The clone can't move to the right because this blue box and this pipe are in the way. But I mean, we take that. But yeah, I was trying to trace the logic there in case the game expected me to have learned something from it, because I definitely did, and I just was fucking around. What have we got here? I need to get 3 boxes, and then I have the level. We take those. I have a clone. What's in E? There's another clone inside E. That's exactly it. Yeah, I just knew. You have to put the pipes here. Have to put the box there. So inside E, there's another level clone. That could be the 3rd box that we need. I don't really see any way to get E out of there. But once I get the clone in the level, I can get it back out. I can enter E from any of the 4 sides, I think, by just doing something like this. Doop, so now I'm in E. If I put U here, now I want to enter E from the top. So to enter E from the top, I need to brace this from the bottom. Put the clone in there. Enter E. Oh, I missed by 1. Darn it. I thought I had it in the middle. We'll bring that down. There we go. And then I want to put this in the middle. I think that's the middle. Now we want to enter E from the right, which means I need to brace this on the left. So this is where I had it before. We enter E, bring this down. Ah, okay, I see the problem. Is now I enter E from in E. Let me out of here. But what I can do is then go in this way and unbuild. Yeah, yeah. I really like the it's really nice, and you can just like Z and undo one move or whatever you need to do to whatever you need to do to get unstuck. I think I now need to enter E from the top again. Yeah, exactly, Baba Is You. I definitely get Baba Is You kind of energy, both from the fact that I'm pushing stuff around, and just like in general, the nature of the puzzles feels similar. Like, even though they're not, obviously they're not like literally similar, right? Because you're not pushing around rules and stuff. But just like the weird like meta-ness to it is it's very Baba Is You energy. Where am I? Why am I in here now? Okay, no, this is good. This is good. This is where I want to be. We pop this off the bottom. That goes there. The level goes there. That goes there. There we go. Nice. Let's try this one. Baba Is You is great. Some of the meta-iness of it at the very end is like one level too meta for me. But what a great game. That's it. I wouldn't have thought about level editor for this game, but that makes sense that you'd be able to make your own levels and stuff. That's pretty cool. I know Baba Is You has a pretty well, what, full-fledged? Is that the word I'm looking for? Which is really 2 words. It's got a pretty good one, I believe. You can make all sorts of wild and wacky stuff with it. Nice. Yeah, I just picked this up recently while it was on the Steam sale, right? Let me actually look at what we have to work with. First of all, E is up here. Second, I have 2 clones. Or is this the original? I think they're both clones. They're indeed both clones. This, I need to end here. I need to put something here. And I have a wall I can drive around. So immediately, I am seeing... Well, that doesn't work. But like something where I could do like... Ooh, okay, it does work. I'm just... For some reason, I can't tell where the middle of things is. That's my fatal flaw, I would say. Is telling where the middle of something is. That needs to go there. Yeah, I've been liking it a lot. I generally like these kind of box pusher puzzle game type deals. Can I put E in E? What happens here? Where did it go? Oh god, okay. I don't think I want to be here. Yeah, I don't think I wanted to do that. Generally, I like these like box pusher kind of puzzle games. But some of them they can get deceptively hard for the only thing you can do is push boxes. Yeah, we infinite voided the E. Let's go. Here we are in E land. Let's get out of here. I have infinite. I have E. We got everything we need. But except for a way to beat the level, which I don't quite have yet. That has to be something, right? That I can use that tech to get in there and get to E. Why do I want E? I think the reason I want E is because E is the only block I can put here and still be able to get down below. Because if I use one of the clones, I can't get down below because there's a wall at the bottom. What if I leave? So we put this in place, become this wall, and then we enter E. Yeah, exactly. We just leave. I'll put E right here, and I won't mess with it. I'm just gonna look the other way. Let's pick the wall back up. Let's be this guy again. What if I push you up? What happens? Okay, we don't want to do that, I don't think. I can't leave out the top myself. Okay, yeah, so pushing this... Ooh, but... And this is a big but. If I push that over there... Just get rid of you, actually. And then make you... I can push E down now. Ooh, but I can't get rid of that top one because I still need to be able to E later. So we got to leave it in place. Can I push the top? No, I can't. Because what I want to do is like push E and then I go in. There we go. Oh, but now that guy's in the way. Okay, hang on. How do I get this guy out of the way? Oh, what if I just like... Because this isn't going to cause E. This is just going to push it in normally. There we go. Yeah. So then E comes over here. We put that back there. We turn back into the wall. Do that. And then we loop through E again. But this time we go at the bottom. There we go. Alright, what do we got over here? I have an infinite void. I have the level recursively. I have E. Yeah, that's E for easy. That's right. E for infinite void. I have E over here, and then I have this mess over here, which has a clone of the level in it. Presumably, I would like to get the clone of the level out, I imagine is the goal. I can pop out the level to the right and then get the level here. That lets me go in here and then pop the clone out. So now we have the clone and the level. Now I notice that there's these little blocks here. If I were to assemble the level like that, I can now enter E from beneath, leave E. Now I have E. We can pop that off the wall. Now I also need to get the infinite void. How do I get the infinite void? I just did a whole level set on infinite void, but I've been thinking about E so much I don't remember how to do it. It's put you up against the edge, right? That's the that's how we infinite void, and then I can leave through the infinite void. Pop out here. There we go. So now we have all 4 blocks that we need. We have E, we have infinity, we have the clone, and we have the level. So I can pop the level down there. There we go. That was tricky. It was using E and the infinite void together at last. Okay, so here's one where my guy himself is a level. And So I can eat these blocks. Like this. Can I get some anti-eats in chat for eating the blocks? Okay, I went into this one, and now I'm in the Infinite Void. Infinite Void, let's go. I don't think I want to be there. It looks like the only thing I need to do in this level is get myself... Thank you! Is get myself into E. I'll accept that as... No, that's close enough. I'll take it. All I need to do is get myself into E, and then we can leave, and then we're in, and then we're there. However, how in the hell do I get into E? So I get into E by, okay, if I eat one of the clones, or shove one clone into another, I think I need to eat some boxes. I think that's going to be, like, important. Let's eat this box, eat this box, eat this box, eat this box. Can I then shove you? What happens? That puts... I think that was right. Yeah, okay, we did it. Let's go. Yeah, no, I was trying to figure out how do I loop into my own E. My own personal E. I'm not 100% what I actually did there. But we did make it. Okay, so we've got E, we've got Infinite Void. I need to do both. E, we can do, but these guys are also stuck on the wall. Okay, if I do a little bit of this action, I could then push you down here, enter E, come out of E, that solves E. How do I solve Infinite Void now? Not like that, because that puts me back in E. But I think if I were to bump that out... Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing so good here all of a sudden. Every so often I have these just bursts of, like, I get it. And I can blaze through a couple. And then I suddenly get one that's like, wait, I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Let's see. Yeah, the E stands for intuitive. Or intuitive spelled backwards, potentially. Okay, this one is a little tricky. So, the way to get to Infinite Void is put the level up against the edge of the level. I can't do that, but I could put the level into the clone of the level, and we hop in here. Now, is down Infinite Void? Yes. However... Where am I? I didn't do that right. How can I do this in such a way that I get... I feel like to be able to do Infinite Void, I have to put clone in the corner and then move this around the clone. Ooh. Can I, like, do this, bring you down, and then we solve E, and then... No, because that just puts the clone into the level. I need to put the level into the clone of the level. But if I do it the other way around and put the level into the clone first, and then like I futz around like a lot. So because the level's inside a clone of itself, I can go down, I come out Infinite Void. Now we've done that. But trying... Ooh! Can I put that over, leave the Infinite Void, and then go, and now I'm in E. There we go. So, okay, it was order of operations thing. There is also still this level. We've learned a lot about E. Can we put our knowledge of... Thank you! Can we put our knowledge of E to the ultimate test and beat this level that I still kind of don't understand what I'm doing? Let's see. I feel like the fact that there's a hole here is important somehow. Let's start with this. That solves one box. Head into it. Hop out here. Thank you. Have fun sleeping. Have a good one. Take it easy and don't work too hard and all that. Thanks for Ian. Now these two are lined up like this. I've already gotten... Ooh! If I line them up in this corner, I could come out the bottom and then push up to the top. Does that help me? It does help me. Okay. So, line them up like this. Pop in. We do the top one. Coming from the side. Push you... Oop. Go back in. Come out to the left. Push you... We can do this one. Enter again. Push this up. Come out the bottom. And then there's E. Oh, but I bunkered that on the last one. Hang on. This mess. Come out the bottom. Fix it. Go in here. Come in here. Push this out the bottom. Push the clone in the bottom. Put the block up from there. And then, there we go. It's just, so I did actually learn about E. And I was able to use my E knowledge in that level, I guess. So, I noticed that most of the levels in the little zoomy-in-y box at the bottom, you can see like where the next level is going to be. But this one didn't have that. This one just has like a little picture of me. So, who's ready to go multi-infinite? I did get an achievement earlier for going infinite twice at the same time. So that was something. Okay, so when I go out to the right here, I'm going to come out of the level and then I'd be outside of bounds. But it'll put me out of the infinite void. So I'll come out in the middle. I can then raise the infinite void. Ah, so this is the multi-infinite. When I push right, I'm going to push the infinite void out of the level into the infinite void. So what that's done is now put us in the double infinite void. But let's leave the double infinite void and just actually beat the level. Okay, so now up above us is the double infinite void. Off to the right is the single infinite void. If I do this and then this, I can then come out of double infinite void and beat the level there. Okay, is this the same thing? I just do a little bit of this action. No, it's not. Wait, actually, if I... You up. Put you here. You up, you come out of the single infinite void. Put you there. There we go. Yeah, exactly. We're really fucking around now. Okay. Good lord. I need to come out the left, and then I can free the level itself. Now I want to come out the top, and I can free the infinite void. But I would like the level back. Oh, I can just do that. There we go. Then if I put the infinite void... I want to come out the right. So... You... Oh, no. Hang on. Let me get where I can actually mess with them. You need to go there, and you also need to go there, and then I can go there, and I come out this, and then we put the level through there, and then we put the infinite void through there, and then I go through there. I think I get this? I notice now we have triple infinity. That's concerning. And I need to just make a stack of all this shit right here. Yeah, is the sound and stuff good? I can, there we go. This game's mostly pretty atmospheric, so I have it kind of quiet, because it's not, you know what I mean? It's not like the thing that you're here for. The thing we're all here for is me fucking around with these puzzles. If I go up from here, I should come out of the 3. Yeah, which I think is the right way to go for like a puzzle game. Is, you know, keep it light on the music, right? Like you don't want to have the hardest song in the world and I'm just trying to push boxes around and be distracting. Okay, over on the right, I already have triple infinity. I guess I need to put these guys in here. Oh, because if I put them in there, Oh, no, but I fucked that one up. There we go. Put him in here. Then... Oh, wait. But... they have to go in right here. So you get in there. You get in there. You get in there. I get in there. And then we will put them all along the bottom here. Now I can push this. Oh, but how do I get back in there? Can I just do that? Does that work? I don't know why that worked, but it did work. So, alright. We have all three infinities. We have the level. We have a clone level. And I need to make the most cursed staircase in the world. Alright, how do we do this? I feel like the triple should go at the bottom of the staircase. And then I could put the double out the top, but it's got to be doubly infinitized. So we do that, we do that. There we go. Now I want to put the single infinity out to the right. That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief. Ooh, but you know what we can do? Is we can use the clone to pop these guys back off the roof there. There we go. So now I want to put, single infinity here. Then I want to, let's use the clone again to pop that guy off the edge. Or can I? I think I can. I cannot. Okay, very cool. That's fine. I can put you out the top just like that. Oh, but I shouldn't have put the clone all the way on the wall. Hang on, give me a minute. There we go. You at the top. Clone out the right. Job done. Okay. We have... okay, we have E. We have double E. And we have triple E. Awesome. Yep. This is multi-E. Multi. Okay, good lord, what am I doing here? Okay, well, it seems to me like I want to do that because that's how I'm going to get into E. If I then put this clone up there, now I can get into double E. That gives me a box to use. And another clone. Oh, maybe I didn't want to push the box out though. Okay, so I think what I want to do is put the box here, and then the E or the clone up here. How would I do that? Because if I try to come in from the side, I just get into this little cabin. Because I want to get to triple E, because that's where the goal is. How do I pop these guys off the floor there? Ooh, I could send them through the E world. Yeah, there we go. And then pop this one off. Send it, and then this will take me to triple E. There we go. Okay, so we have E, we have double E, we have triple E, and then I have my entrance right here. So I always enter at the bottom. I want to get there, and I need to put a box here. It does seem, though, like this is going to be important. Also, I can re-enter single E, and I can re-enter double E, and I can re-enter triple E. So it just matters like if I can get to the bottom or not. So I kind of just want to make it as E as possible. Yeah, that's what we want to do. So if I do this, I enter triple E, I can solve that puzzle. Then I want to knock this out of the way and put this box here. Enter double E. Now I can acquire box. Now I'd like to put the box right here. So get that out of the way. And we can put the box in just like that. And then I can enter, and we solve the puzzle just like that. Alright, now I'm driving a box. Good lord! We have E. We have double E. We have triple E. We have quadruple E. And we have quintuple E. Can I get some E's in chat? This is dumb. I love this. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That's true too. Oh my god. Yeah. So here's me. I have 5 clones of me. And then all these are me E's. I can eat these boxes. What the fuck is the goal? Okay, I want to get to this green dude. How does any of this help me? I don't even know what the puzzle is. It's not that. Don't do that. That doesn't work. What if I eat 2 boxes? Now I can't do shit. Okay, what if I eat 1 box? And I eat this clone. Now I should be sending things to E, right? Yeah. So that one's appeared in E. I'm just going to assume this is what I want to do. So I want to eat this box. That sends it to E. Then I eat a clone. Then I eat this box. That sends it to double E. Eat this one. That sends it to double E. Then I eat a clone. Then I want to eat a clone right away for triple E. Quadruple E. I want to eat this box and then eat this box. And then eat the clone. And then quintuple E. I want to eat the green. Then I can come down here and then enter the green. Okay, there we go. I see that I'm nearly at something important. I need to go to the bathroom. Give me just a second. Yeah, I got back and I just took a look at the level. Good fucking lord. Also, sorry that I sound so, like, snotty. I don't know. Whenever I'm playing this game, it's like my brain just leaks out my nose. And you can hear it in real time. Okay. What in the world is the goal here? So we have, like, 1 billion level E green pipe. I'm going to go here. And we have super duper infinity. And we have, okay. I think I just want to get to super duper infinity. So that puts me here. I can now enter this box. And now I want to make super duper E. Which I think is just hold right. There we go. Now I leave the pipe. That's that level. Yeah, I was gonna say that seems like it was one of those where the final level is more so, isn't this shit wacky, than it is a difficult puzzle. Like the like in Baba Is You, right, when you get to like make all is end, that's like not really a puzzle, you just like walk past some stuff. Anyway, let's we know what this shape means. All the paraboxes we Patricked over the last, what, 3 weeks? Yeah, this goes hard. Okay, okay. Let's enjoy it. Just all the good times we had just flying by. I got the achievement, bottom of the rabbit hole, reached the end. No, it's good. I like to the first time through something at least. You kind of want to see the ending scene, you know? Yep, that was all the tutorial. It could be, you know? Now we get like, okay, now time for the real game, right? Like, put away that easy stuff. Yep. Big fan of Thinky puzzle games community. That's a good one. Yeah, exactly. Oh, let me get my mouse off the screen. Oh, we have a secrety. Oh, no, don't do that again. We have the secrety cursed level down here. Oh, what's I? Congratulations on reaching the end. Thank you for playing. Smiley face. All right, so, oh, where am I going? Oh, good lord, where am I? Help! Help! What is this? What's going? Does this do something? What's happening? Get me out of here. Okay, so there's this reception. Okay, there's this thing. Oh, is this like a level select? Okay, that's cool. I like that. I did mess it up by going into one of them. But I guess that lets you get back to old levels easily, fastlier, right? And then there's these. Why are there 5? There's 5 at the bottom here. And then there's 4 at the bottom here. So this one is challenge. Oh, good. Okay, good. God, they're all red. This one is gallery. This one is appendix. Yeah. And then this one is... Oh, we're back to intro. That's funny. So there's 3 down here. Oh, is the idea... So, like, this one is going to be appendix priority. This one's appendix inner push. And this one's appendix extrude. So if I go into the level select thingy... Yeah, we have challenge, gallery, and appendix priority, appendix... So that's why there's 5 here. Okay, that makes sense. Well... I guess we know what we're going to be doing next week. I think if I try to do much more right now, I'd be pretty goopy. But you bet I'm going to try to finish all these friggin' puzzles. So come back next week, and I'll have to make up another box joke for the I really like the box joke I did for today's title. So I don't know how I'm going to top that, but I'll think of something. Thanks for coming out and boxing with me. I plan to do another one of these next week. And tomorrow we're going to do more really, really fucking old Minecraft. So, you know, get hyped for that. See ya. And have an Impossible Game Challenges daily. And thanks for coming by.